So what was your favorite part of the 90s?
Me. That was my favorite part of the 90s because, you know, my life changed. My ability to be able to take care of everyone that I loved, doing what I loved. I think the 90s were like the pinnacle moment of my entire lifeline in the music industry, professionally recording as an artist. And I just think the whole cultural landscape of this, the whole, just the way hip hop, the standards were, you know, the integrity, the upholding of the moral fiber. Like, we just had rules that if you didn't meet the standard of those rules, it distinguished the difference between a lot of things. And that's what made the culture and the music so great, so powerful, it was such a defining moment in time, I think, for entertainment overall. And the greatest teachers and my greatest influences came from the 80s, and they were great in the 90s too. So I had the pleasure of being able to be groomed, molded, and shaped and conditioned for my own greatness by the greats while they were still great. So I was able to be great with the greats that I was in love with. So that, in addition to being able to make endless money and have endless fun and really be able to be challenged and to be forced to be great, that excitement was something that I don't think to this day anything has been able to measure to that as far as the times in hip hop where the climate might have shifted. It never shifted to a time like that ever again.
Well, how do you think hip-hop has evolved since the 90s?
I think it's evolved significantly because, you know, there's a whole new perspective on how to approach hip-hop. There's a whole new sound, there's a whole new feeling, there's a whole new vibe. But the beautiful thing about all of this evolution is that the foundation has not been abandoned, which still makes it beautiful because at the end of the day, sometimes in the process of evolution, the foundation and the root of what these new floors are being built, they kind of like, when the new floors are being built on a foundation, sometimes the demolition of that building, it forces the new architects to sometimes, you know, they're at a crossroad where they might want to stay on the same foundation and rebuild a new infrastructure on it, or they might just abandon the whole foundation, create a new one, and build a new skyscraper on that new foundation. The beauty of right now is that with all of the new evolution that's transpired, the foundation is still the same. So things are coming full circle. It's coming back to what the fundamentals of hip hop is, and it's still being able to coexist with what the new dudes are doing.
Well, let's take you back. Is it true that you and Jay-Z used to have rap battles in high school?
We didn't have rap battles, but we had one.
Who won?
He won that one.
All right.
The great news is we battled in speed rap, right? And what that moment has created for me was a moment of evolution in my ability with the speed rap approach. So with that being said, I don't think my man Jay-Z wants that problem with me now.
Well, do you think you could teach me how to freestyle?
I don't know if I could teach you that, but what I can do is I can enjoy and take great pleasure in watching you try to adapt the skill set through trial and error yourself.
Should I try it?
I think you should give it a shot, bro.
All right, I need a beat.
Round to this one right here.
My name is Baruch. I grew up on the east side. Turns out I got no license, which also means I have no right. Like to keep it real, just stick with what I feel, and whatever I say, that's what seals the deal.
You gotta stay on beat a little better next time.
Do I get an honorary mention?
I mean, you on your way.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate you, man.